and
Yeah, and then you
Rubik
just
was
had
dead.
Rubik, and Rubik got jumped like every fight towards the end.
The
Did
team fight
Crit have a Blink Dagger that game?
No.
He had an Ag, so...
He had an Ags,
Yeah,
Do you know
and
if I'm
an
lit?
Urn. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I think maybe going Blink would have been
Who are we
better.
talking about? Tiny?
No, the Rubik.
Oh, the Rubik. No, yeah, he didn't get Blink that game.
He was balling too hard.
The Ags is too
Are they
appetizing.
did they disconnect
leaking-
or something?
leaking-
I mean, he's
reserve time.
taking his time here, isn't he?
Open
F1.
up, let's open up the chat.
Let's get the
see.
chat up. Oh, no, there we are.
All right. They're
We're
back.
back in. Slaughter.
Ice, you know, fell asleep. They were
Slardar.
trying to wake him up. Hey guys, I said Slardar, you know, you doubted me. That's what you get.
You're right, LD.
Score one.
I did doubt you.
Impressive,
The
man.
legendary drafter over here. That's what LD stands for.
Guys,
Tuss Dazzle?
Dazzle.
Dazzle. Are you...
Tuss.
Now
Dazzle.
it definitely feels
Tuss
like a
Dazzle.
Tuss Dazzle?
99%.
99%. Here we go. Tuss Dazzle. Let's see it, OG. Come on, guys. Come on.
No.
I hope they never pick.
They're making
I hope
me-
Dazzle
they
doesn't get
never
picked
picked-
once.
They're
this
making me
tournament.
look like a fool.
Yeah, that's not hard, Peter. I have to tell you.
Whoa. LD.
They also like their Lich. Like I've even seen them
The
first two
Lich,
pick the
OG.
Lich against the Sladder. Oh no, they've like first two picked it before.
Hey, we got half the
Dazzle,
puzzle right.
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Guys,
Come
Dazzle.
on.
it's good.
Come on, guys. Don't leave Peter hanging.
I think Vici would probably go AA though. Maybe they might hold on the Dazzle because of that.
No, they did it.
Dazzle.
That's why we have you on the panel here, Peter.
It's just odds, 99.
You should have gone with 100.
Okay, so
You're doubting yourself.
okay,
here.
so now that the Dazzle's out of the way, we can hear what else he thinks about all the drafts.
Whoa, I think OG is on the path of success now that they've picked Dazzle. Not sure why they didn't pick it last game.
Oh dear. I mean, Vici, do they get the AA now, or do they look elsewhere for the other stronger heroes at the moment and not worry too much
They
about
could
hard
go
countering?
AA.
Yeah.
Pick
Get it. But they just get the Bane now, surely.
Yeah.
So we've got legendary drafter,
Peter, do you want to swap headsets?
outrageous drafter,
I mean, Bane's not an awesome pick, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
pretty pink drafter.
Pretty pink.
I don't know.
That's
if he can come up with something
that's
better.
my new acronym, huh?
Pretty pink.
Okay.
So we've gotten 3
pretty
out of.
pink
Actually,
indeed.
we got 4 out of 4 here.
4 out of 4. What
Oh,
predictions?
shit, we got some in.
I guess
Look
we
at
don't
this.
need. I guess we don't need Winter anymore.
Oh, no tell. He's just chilling. Yeah.
He looks so comfy.
He is. Look at that leg placement. That's beautiful.
He's like stretching.
He's so flexible, that man. Fantastic.
Alright, let's see who the talkers are. They got 4 talkers. That's
And then one.
Is that a problem?
no.
One
I'm
tired
I'm observing. Fly on the wall here.
It is interesting to observe team dynamics. There's some teams that just like sit at their chairs, won't get up. Some teams like, especially at the TI and the majors, they're like, oh, huddle
Yeah.
up.
You can admin a game.
Do you remember? You remember Zenith at TI2 where Loda like had to sit in the corner
Oh yeah.
while
yeah,
Ice
yeah.
was drafting?
I think other teams have done that too.
Yeah.
Like Black on the old Vici. Like the other forward would just huddle up and he'd be like in the corner. Like,
Aw, bless him.
Yeah.
no Chinese.
Whoa.
You are not worthy.
Lena Ban, nice. Vici, what do they take away here from OG?
There's a Dazzle on OGs. You gotta watch out for Meepo. You gotta watch out for Huskar.
Broodmother.
Broodmother.
wanna run the support
OG don't
bus,
do
but-
Broodmother that
yeah.
much.
You gotta watch out for PL. PL's very good against both these heroes.
Ooh, what about banning out the Gyro here?
Gyro, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, possibility, but
I guess you got the Slardar and the Bane, 2 heroes
Dazzle
that can
opens
deal
up,
with,
like,
with the Gyro.
8,000 heroes you have to
Yeah.
worry about.
Well, it's just where you can't ban them all out. So maybe do you focus your bans
You
elsewhere?
gotta ban one of them, and then you gotta pick heroes that are good against the others.
And that's a draft.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how
Pretty
you
much.
draft.
Simple
That's
as
the,
that,
that's
guys.
the draft, yeah.
You could try it at home.
Are you that worried about Crit's Rubik? We saw him do it last game, picked it against the Bane, he played it very well.
I think Crit
Is it bannable?
is likely he'll be playing Tusk,
Okay.
but
Rather than
I don't know if it's bannable. Rubik's Rubik's a tough hero to ban. I just don't think he's super great. But they could. If they really don't want to play against Rubik, maybe they want Enigma.
I mean, again, we talk.
Whoa, let's not get
Ice
carried
Ice
away
Ice,
here.
offlane Enigma.
I missed that. I miss Enigma.
That would be the dream.
Yeah, Enigma's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe next patch.
maybe.
Well,
Well,
I don't know, Peter. I've heard talk of new items.
No.
Maybe some changes. Got any?
New items, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be so excited when they see
wow.
it.
I'm excited just hearing about
Yeah.
it.
EG might win a major.
Have you heard about them? Because they're a little crazy, man.
4th ban here from OG.
I wouldn't recommend sharing them on stream.
Hey man, I heard it through someone else, so I'm in the clear. I think that's on them.
Rest in peace, clairvoyance. All right, number 4. What are they gonna ban?
Alright. Venge. Let's get rid of it.
Oh.
Oh, the AA. Oh, they'll be happy with that one, OG.
It's
We
a
go.
blue hero,
Yeah,
so you're...
Huskar and Meepo. That's how you win Dota games this patch, guys.
Ew.
I think you just go Huskar now.
Now?
They're
Oh,
Why not, man? Just pick Huskar. He's unbeatable. There's no way. You have Dazzle. You just pick Huskar. You can't lose. Darkseer though. Maybe some Darkseer Gyro.
I want to see the Gyro come out from OG.
Darkseer PL.
Oh, it's the Venge.
Yeah, PL.
Again?
Got the Venge again. Third pick. They did it last game. They won the game. They do it this game. They might win this one.
It's
They
a
have-
good PL game.
They have a lot of
Do you think they'll pick
physical
PL
damage.
again?
I reckon
It's
they
good against
might.
all three of these heroes.
Should we get the Gyro over the PL this time?
Nah, just go
Okay,
PL.
PL.
Put an Ion Shell on PL, he'll go crazy.
Let's have a look.
Are you still think it's a really good Huskar game? They have pure damage from Bane, lots of lockdown,
I mean,
tons of physical damage.
Armor reduction.
always a good Huskar game.
it is
That
Huskar
hero-
Dazzle.
That hero's crazy. You lose one
Yeah.
team fight into Armlet early, you're just like behind 5k gold, you have no towers, they take Roshan, and then you're just like, can't fight them, but you have to fight them, and then the game's over.
You've been on a winning streak, I thought, Peter. This
Me?
sounds like your losing streak talking.
I haven't seen a lot of Huskars recently, you know? Us US players have some self-respect, so.
Whoa.
Unlike people from other regions of the world,
Yeah,
right,
this
Owen?
is-
Like,
Come on.
you know, your people.
You're,
There's no British pro
Oh, hang on.
players.
Yeah.
that's true.
We realised the real money's in casting, you know. We're smart.
Us Aussies too. Don't worry. We're on that
The
bandwagon.
strap.
come on, we got Slicks making his state gaming.
Oh, yeah.
Have faith, man. Have faith in Slicks. I don't know about the rest of the team.
Yeah, I
but
don't know
have
about
faith.
Six.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean-
had faith in him for a while though, but
Oh, PPD. Oh, beautiful.
ooh.
Oh, straight
Oh,
up. I like
bam.
Can be a big problem. Also, being able to global and not allowing Dazzle to get give off is a great tool as well.
Yeah.
But you do have to get there.
I mean, yeah, you also have to have a silencer player, which not every team has. So this is nice. I
Only
hope
was the old silencer with the disarm. That would be
that would be nice.
nice.
I'm not sure if it's support or core, because I wouldn't mind seeing Burning play the core silencer, and then having like Venge on Fenrir.
I mean, I think Vici has
Or
shown they
F1.
have that flexibility if they
Yeah.
want to do it.
But the Venge core worked out really well, so they might just do it again. They could still do a support silencer. It's it's an opportunity for them to burst out Huskar and global, and not have that Grave come out, which is big.
I'm just
Or
waiting
like
for Ice 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 to fall out of his chair one of these times when it switches to that shot.
He's got some very innovative positions he's holding in it.
He's also very flexible.
That's
Oh,
that's
yes.
like a Southeast Asia thing. Like you see Winter on the couch is the same thing. Like
But here comes the Alk ban, so... OG now, very devastating mid-game draft.
Are we gonna see No-Tail on a mid hero?
Yeah, it looks a
What
bit.
would that be?
I've
You
seen-
mentioned the Mappo earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a Meepo game?
Oh,
It could be. It could be.
not awesome against. I mean, it's.
It's
I'm sure it is. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
It's always a Meepo game.
Meepo Huskar. Let's do it, OG.
I don't think so, but maybe. I'm not willing to put 99% on it. I'm just trying to think what else he would play. They have barely any time.
Yeah, it's the Meepo Huskar.
All right.
Let's do it, boys. There we have it. OG, as you see, abusing the game nicely here.
It's not abusing the game.
Okay.
It's just, you play to win.
Yeah,
And
okay.
unfortunately, those two heroes are just god tier in the right hands.
All right, Vici.
But yeah, it's. They might do Huskar mid. I've seen them do it before.
Guess they don't know who that hero is just yet.
Wonder what superheroes is.
Yeah, what super plays? Dragon Knight, Lena, Alchemist.
Dragon Knight could be cool.
The two of those are banned.
Can he would he pick up the Ember Spirit here?
Ember Spirit's pretty good too. It can have
It
some
is a
laning
big
problems mid,
superhero
though.
lately. Oh!
I mean,
Oh my god!
I'm here all week, lads.
Alright. Wow. Well, I guess we're not needed. You just want to take this one solo?
There we have it.
Whatever, man.
all right, PPD being promoted to Hypecaster now. Owen's gonna take over the analysis
analytical
role.
Yeah, I can do the play-by-play.
There we go.
I could get down with some PPD hype.
Gonna have to lose the deadpan tone. But
I'm liking these drafts though. I mean, PPD straight up from the draft. You're looking at them.
straight up from the draft.
What do you reckon?
Um,
OG super happy with this. We know that they pick Meepo when they feel it's just going to be a free win if they get it in. Is this going to be an easy win?
I think
for them?
Silencer could be the X factor. You know, the global silence is really big here. Not being able to like global silence against Dazzle is devastating. Like I've played a lot of Dazzle games, and when you can't cast any spells, he doesn't really do too much.
Just kind of sit there and bang your head on the keyboard.
Yeah,
in
you're just
frustration.
sitting there waiting, and then you're watching the duration. You hope it, comes up soon enough. But
That's how Style ended up graving himself.
yeah, if FY has a decent game, which more than often than he does, I think they'll be okay. But I do like OG's draft. I think Huskar, Meepo with Dazzle in combination are super strong.
Yeah. I mean, Chris saying have fun, but VGL playing against Meepo and Huskar. I mean,
he had.
Well, he's saying try to find the fun in this game.
Yeah.
Challenge issued.
Good luck.
You know.
the fun.
Good luck
Yeah.
having fun.
That's it. You got it there. Switch it. Yeah.
Have fun. We know you will. And well,
Yeah.
good
What's
luck.
what's the metagame like? The opening statements. What are you?
I say GLHF.
Okay.
I'm all about
I
the
see
manners.
some players only say the HF. They don't actually want their opponents to have good luck, but
Yeah.
you know,
I
they're
see. They
people
don't want to
like-
jinx it by giving them too
Yeah.
much luck. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's other players who are just very mannered,
It's all about
GLHF.
the spirit of competition, man. We
Yeah.
just want good Dota games.
And then there's just the good Samaritans who just say good luck. Just have some luck.
There is some serious metagame though. I don't want to get too into it. There's some
Oh,
people.
come
Some
on,
people.
let's do it.
There are
no,
certain
I
teams
can't.
that maybe
Let's
get a
do it.
little,
I can't,
tilted if you all chat a bit in different directions.
I mean, teams. There is noticeably more ult chat when teams are versing Bulba. Like everyone tries to throw Bulba off his game.
Well, any
Worked
Do-
for-
Will you guys be doing some ult chat tomorrow against?
Dota is just full of clowns.
Yeah.
It might happen.
Can we just like institute like I don't know NEL rules for the DC EG match?
Hey, you're the attorney admin's not me.
Can't refer to any player by his real name. Have to call him by his color. Need to be on pause every time you get a first blood.
Oh, look, that was the shortest pause. I like these kind of pauses.
He just wanted to make sure it was working. You know, sometimes it gets all sticky.
PGG. You know, so PGG in Russia, in Vilnius, he got arrested.
Whoa.
Oh, I heard this.
What
Yeah,
happened?
he got kicked out of the hotel or something for drinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first day I arrived there, the Russian cast was like, man, we only got 2 casters casting the whole day. I'm like, did they not bring him out? It's like, yeah, they brought PGG, but he got arrested by the Lithuanian police. First day we're there. Wow. So, they were down a caster.
Probably not the first time he's had a few drinks.
Yeah. My first time meeting him was TI2, and it was like
I remember
7 in the morning.
He
He's
like,
like,
showed up to the event.
yeah, he's like 7 in the morning. He's got group stage games, and he's just got a like whiskey and orange juice in his hand. Like,
And that wasn't the only day where that happened.
no.
Alright, guys.
Alright, game has begun.
Yeah, we got some Dota going on. Here's another off-lane solo for Ice on Slardar. It's a pretty rough lane to go up to alone, especially as a Slardar who has no kind of like laning presence in the offlane by himself. Kind of just gets zoned entirely by Miracle. I don't expect him to even get a single. He has 1 CS, but no more than that.
He paid for that one CS as well.
Oh,
Nice
hello.
shades here. Make the go, big jump. They get the first blood on No-Toe.
Dude,
Blink and you
what a
miss it.
player going for the slide.
That is not expected.
Ah, you certainly didn't expect it, Meepo. And I mean, this was something you were talking. Ember can have laning issues here. They've obviously got the crit that he's got to be dealing with, but he's got that Bane mid. And should that be enough here for Super to
I don't
find
think
a
it's too bad
space? Or...
against Meepo. I was more worried if
Okay.
they put Huskar mid
Okay.
against Ember. It could be a big problem.
Do you think they should have done that, or is this the best move for OG? Just prioritizing the farm on Huskar and getting that good timing on the armlet. Well, Super.
Got level 3. He's gonna go. Double poop. Nope. Slate of fist. Can't slate it. Now going. Not enough damage. Super gonna continue to juke and run away. Will be successful. Fenrir taking the auto tanks and just an elaborate dance around this tower as No-Tail continues to tank it, and now we'll get the aggro off himself, and well, nothing happens in the end.
They could have put Huskar mid, but he does the same thing to like Slaughter would have got a lot more if Meepo was top.
Yeah.
So there's a trade-off. Big shotting on the Slaughter is pretty good for OG.
And of course, VG, you were again talking about it in the draft. A little disappointed that we aren't seeing the core silencer and it is just going to be the Venge again. I mean, would there be a strength to having that silencer for the farming position, or do you just need him for the global ults?
He does a lot of damage with the Glaives of Wisdom, especially against Huskar. You know, it's the pure damage. So
Oh, Moon, he wants it.
He's going
he
for it.
wants it.
He's not gonna get it.
Not gonna get it.
-2.
Yeah.
That's a meme, right?
Oh, look at these dodges. They're beautiful.
If you have to ask, you already know the
Not good
answer.
enough. There's a kill.
Just double checking. I know you guys are over here at the BTS house. You know, they're all about those memes.
Memes.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, there's a Dota game going on here.
And that's
please.
the kill. Spirit getting taken down in the mid. You know, No Tail getting the credit for it.
Yeah, Meepo. Got him.
Oh. Nice,
He is
nice,
getting his
nice.
levels though. In credit, I say. He's
Yeah,
already level 3.
3 minutes in. How's the offlaner for OG doing?
Well, he just died, so
Okay.
probably not so high.
Similar amount of levels there. He's good.
No, it looks like they are going to rotate the Meepo into the jungle, so this is obviously one of the many nice things about the hero.
Yep. Something No Tail does a lot. Saw it in their earlier series as well. He gets level 3 and then he just goes to the jungle and opens up the mid lane for either support or in this case Darkseer.
And this is nice as well because Tusk obviously now gets the room on the bottom lane. So he goes down there and gets some levels here on crit.
Yeah, your average everyday Joe mid will have to wait until like level 5 to 7, but Meepo does it right away, level 3, 4. Crit not gonna like what he finds bottom very much.
Off you go. Off you go, Tusk. I'm not having any of that.
Slaps him on the rear on the way up.
Oh, nice.
Is that the BTS silencer set?
I think so.
You think so?
You should know.
I'm not a
Come on.
I'm not a silencer player, man.
Yeah, Bernie.
They all honestly they all look the same to me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the STFU
You gotta
set,
stand
you
behind
know?
your products, man. Come on.
Just the silencer. Yeah.
I have the BTS silencer set. I thought it was pretty sick, man.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh, there we go.
Brian
Oh,
just
Brian's
thanks him too.
Crit. He's really dead here. I mean, he's
Alright,
gonna have a snowball.
coming. Come to my tower. It'll be fun. I promise. And
Damn.
that's a lot of -2s.
This is good. FY.
One man's -2 is another man's +2.
True.
This
That's
cast has
true.
been so deep.
That's how I approach my threesomes. There we go with the push on the bottom lane.
LD, please. Let's not talk about deep. Have you seen some of your tweets?
I'm rolling in it, man. I embrace the deep. You're welcome to join me if you'd like.
Yeah, maybe I'll
I see
reply
you're
to your
trying.
next one.
Okay. Anytime, Peter.
What's going on in here in the dire jungle? Is Meepo been spotted out here by... I mean, Ice has gone for a bit of a walk here. He might actually... no, he's going to be fine. I mean, just scaring him off there with the shells.
Huskar's free farming though. That's always terrifying.
34 CS.
Yeah, this is going to be good timing on Armlet. This is going to be... Oh, hello. This is going to be a kill. Their bottom lane crit. +2. +6 now.
I like this. You've switched over to the sunnier side. You know,
The sunnier
glass
side.
half full.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
that archer got the last hit.
Come on, we're trying to be positive there, PPD.
I was just really...
Oh, it's good on the Archie, you know?
That was a
Really.
positive. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
no, we don't want to see that kill anyway.
Ember,
No, the Darkseer getting... He got a solo kill on him,
Oh.
but jeez.
Ember's dead, guys.
And he did have level 6 on Ember as well. He must have only just got it.
I think he manned up and...
Okay. And he manned down. There we go, Dazzle. More money here for Fly. 4-2 at the moment. Last game was fairly even. PPD was having a better time here at the early game. Top of the CS board. It's looking good for the Meepo Huskar, surely.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They farmed... Huskar said free farm. No Tail's been in the jungle doing stacks for, 3 minutes. Which doesn't seem like that long, but he's gonna be very, very farmed.
Yeah, they're really playing the
it's
economy
nice.
game here well. Sneaking into the jungle, looking for a little snipe on the stack, and it looks like Moon's probably gonna get it too. Even more gold into OG's pockets. And there's your armlet. Yeah, they're gonna hit a pretty scary timing here at this rate.
Yeah, Mech and... Oh,
What a wall. Alright.
okay, Mango boys.
Oh, he can wake himself up with that wall.
Very nice, very nice. And very dead.
Okay.
And that's another +2.
I mean, FY's finding all
He's
the
got
intel there,
8
yeah.
in already.
Alright, transition to core. He's
Over-
going for glaives. He's got
It's
he's got
gotta
2
be
points in
Midas.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely it's a Midas.
2 points in the glaives and
I mean, this is also FY we're talking about.
Oh, miracle. Jumps in
oh,
there.
he's got armlet up already.
Yeah.
Problems.
What level is FY?
4? He was level 4.
Oh, he's on good pace for that global.
Yeah, do minus attack speed. Get that glaive damage up. And Meepo level 8, so 1100 gold. Probably just Ags rush, nothing crazy here. You don't want to see the blink until after you've got Ags.
Well, they've got armlet.
Oh, here we go. Smoke
Going
rotation.
top. Gonna
What do you
get
think
that
of this smoke rotation timing, Peter?
It seems like a fine smoke rotation timing.
Okay.
They don't have global though, so Better hope they
They get the swap off just in range, then the stun. They gotta lock him down here. There's the brain tap. He gets screamed, goes in for the dunk, turning it around, under burning, then says, I want to get the hell away from here. Toggles the armlet, running further. There's the hill bump. Fenrir, meet Huskar.
Oh.
The net, the net,
Oh,
the net,
nice.
the net, the net.
Da-da-da.
And he got him. Oh, just kidding.
All right.
Just wanted to let him know that he could have hit that net if
I
he
mean,
wanted to.
Huskar, eh?
Huskar, man.
Huskar.
I mean, isn't it really Dazzle?
Well, I don't know. That was some good armlet play from Miracle as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. The grave obviously was huge.
Let's
Yeah.
give
Fly some credit. Yeah. Well, hey, hello. Where's your intelligence now, mate?
Oh,
Oh.
another.
He's clever. He may not have the bronze, but he's using the brains here.
Yeah.
And this is
Give me that in, baby.
more in.
Oh.
Gonna die.
He won. Oh, is he gonna die for the
You
end?
need
I
to-
think it's
Oh, Mango regen, saving him here. That 0.5 is good.
Juke it.
Oh! Hey! He's a smart fella, this man. Plus 10 on him.
I love these like absolutely insane lengths they're going to just to secure their silencers. Life in it. That's incredible. Still, Huskar and Meepo are getting pretty big.
Yeah, No Tail's just been the AFK in the jungle, and it's
The Huskar
fun.
kill would have been huge, but unfortunately,
Giving him a double kill? Not
didn't work out.
Not the best
they
way
chain
to
their
do it.
stuns really like a lot though.
And even just, you almost want to, like, against Meepo, you want to save his stun towards when he wants to armor toggle. Like, using him really early on in the gank made life very difficult.
Slardar is gonna get dunked here. Crushes, walks away. Now that Morbid Mask online.
Ice isn't even level 6 yet.
And we've seen some struggling offlane performances so far this series. First
It's
Moon
tough
in
on
game one.
Radiant to just throw somebody up there and be like, hey, you know, good luck.
Am I an idiot, or is that the norm? Tranquils on Huskar?
It's not normal. A lot
that's
of
a bit-
Huskars, a lot
I'd
of
say I
Huskars
see it
skip
like
it,
20% of the time, maybe
Okay.
30.
but generally they just keep brown boots and then go for other items. But going Tranquils is obviously, you know, it's like, you know, do you want brown boots or do you just want to upgrade them to Tranquils for the heck of it?
Yeah.
The only problem with Tranquils is you actually get slower if you get attacked or attack.
It's still more move speed than brown boots.
Is it?
Even when broken, yeah. Broken Tranquils is more movement speed than any other
It's
boots.
60, yeah.
Other than like phase boots while you're phased. You get more base movement speed than...
You're
I mean-
also locked into them though.
Yeah.
I guess is the other downside there.
Yeah, you can't disassemble, but
I think it's like either 5 or 10 move speed more than brown boots and phase boots, whatever, and treads.
It is very cheap, so
Yeah.
nice build up for Huskar.
true.
Nice your mech on
Get the mech
DS.
now.
Yeah.
So I mean, they have their items, right?
It's got, yeah, it can be go time here, surely for
Maybe
OG if
wait
they
for
wanna
the
go.
Ags for the Meepo, but
How close? He's got to be close as well, hasn't he? Yeah, okay.
two and a
About
half.
1400 to go, yeah.
Well, Vici know what's coming. They have their global. Is this where you look for a play with that, or are you just saving that to turn the fights? What do you guys think?
They might try and make a similar play on the Huskar this time.
Yeah.
Now that they have global. Seems like that is
All right,
what they're
this
doing.
is
They-
the give Fly the middle finger play.
Yeah, I think they might be ready for it though. That's the nice thing about Dark Series, that it keeps all the lanes pushed, so oftentimes it's pretty easy to predict a gank.
And mid lane at the river. The bottom lane is kind of back though.
Look, they're
Might not be
sending,
that obvious.
they're sending Ember up through the jungle
Hey.
as well here.
They're bringing like 5 heroes almost.
They know
Mecca.
they know that they can't have what happened before, where they try for the kill and then OG turn it around.
This is good anticipation here by OG. Is
Yeah.
showing the Ember mid. Bernie looking for the jump, and he is going to get the swap off, but immediately Dazzle trying to turn this one around. There's the global. Can they bring Miracle down? They need the crush. They're going to get it. It's on 4. Beautiful start. Can they get out?
And they've got the wall here. Net's going to get dropped down onto Ice. Ice again. The heal bomb. They'll find themselves 1 kill. Snowball moving forward again. These Net's just controlling BG. And Venra is almost only going to go down. He throws out the brain set, but he falls along with Burning.
Oh, they got the Huskar, but they can't handle the Meepo.
Yeah, 3 kills there for the boys
Ugh.
on OG. I
Oh,
mean,
so-
was it worth it? Was it worth it, Peter?
It's not too bad, but anytime you can kill Huskar, it's pretty much worth it. He's a hero doesn't farm crazy fast. He gets behind very quickly. They did have to expend global. They didn't use their grip, so they still have that. And Ember was kind of farming during that, I think. Or he was like,
Oh, fly.
Yeah, it looks like Super might get jumped here in the mid lane. The backstep's coming. He's got a remnant to jump to, and he will get away. But following and waiting in ambush was Crit, just camping it out. Can Super make it away?
He's got the
ticking
jukes.
down, ticking
Burn.
down. Close.
Just gotta dodge some shards.
Oh, he felt that.
He's okay.
That left is
Hey, hello.
a little cold.
This man might be in a bit of trouble here.
They've got that Midas now as well.
That's
Picking
smooth
it up
now.
on the silencer.
He's got, oh, he actually messed up the slight change there. He
Yeah.
changed before he slighted.
He's just a little out of range
Yeah.
for the slight. Big kill though.
There's your Ags.
All right. Well,
Meepo's great and all, but if he does get die a couple times, you know, he does hand over a lot of gold to the enemy team. And
and they've got a ton of just burst here to
they have a ton of physical
break one
damage.
down quickly.
You put an amp on one of the Meepos, you get Venjoras going.
Crush
and you
it.
have The
You
Sleight
got
of Fist.
pure damage as well.
It still feels like they can only kill one of either Meepo or Husker in a fight, like during the global silence, never both.
Yeah, but
That
if it
easily?
does go late, if Vici does end up like making it through
Yep.
the countless Roshans that OG is going to be taking, then Ember is going to be a huge problem. Also, being able to like swap out a Meepo or swap out somebody is going to put them in a good position to take a fight.
Yeah, to deal with an Ember late, they're gonna need like a Hex on Meepo and a
This-
Blink
Here's
Frost.
the first rush.
Yeah, but straight away. Oh,
Into the pit.
Okay.
Immediately gets the crush off. Not too shabby, but they're chasing and
I think he's dead.
Snowball gonna
Fire.
catch him out. Nice, nice. Will be punished.
Winterfield buyback for this.
I was
Oh,
gonna-
it seems like it. They're
Can
going
they still
in.
contest it? I mean, I guess they're not
They have
taking the
global,
quickest
but-
of speed here, OG. So
I don't think you go in there.
It's boots to travel Ember, like they haven't got any items right now to really fight around, so.
It's like one of the best times for OG to fight and one of the worst times
Yeah.
for Vici.
All right, so now that Huskar is an Aegis, I don't believe Vici can fight.
Towers will fall.
Therefore, yep, they're going to lose some buildings, but they should be able to split push pretty effectively on the Ember Spirit. At least.
They've been burning it into a spot of it top lane.
Are they just looking to like, just split push the whole map right now and
Yeah,
just
that's pretty
avoid
much the only
anything?
option they have. They need some items on the... They need that Battle Fury on Ember before OG goes for high ground. I think that's going to be the race this game. That being said, I think OG might try and go high ground right now,
Yeah,
just
with-
through bottom lane.
This 15-minute Husker can do that.
They're going for the grip here on the crit, but of course, Dazzle, and now they're gonna roll forward onto the Bane, getting the easy initiation here from crit, and do they have to follow up? Will Remnant out, but the Bane left as a sacrificial lamb.
They stopped the push. That I'm okay with that.
Space.
Yeah, that seems good to me. If anything, to stop the OG 5-man taking towers in quick fashion.
There's
They'll
a
go
ti-
for the mid instead. But
Yeah, there's a tie right there, though, so...
it's
Yeah.
a tier 1. Like if they push that tier 2 and you're not making a play somewhere, suddenly they're threatening your high ground.
Nice. No tail having a fish, can't quite lock him down.
And Vici themselves got the tier 1 top, so.
Yep.
Well, this could either be a very quick game.
Yeah.
I think OG are able to push through, or Vici are gonna have their window to angle for the farmed Ember.
yeah, it certainly seems to be the point where OG is just going straight for getting the ball rolling and waiting to see what VG do in correspondence. So they're going to Nightmare Up Miracle here. It's going to get taken off him. He continues to pound away at the tower. And they're still, well, not really looking to form up and try and form a defense here. And they may just end up letting a tier 2 go as well.
Meepos are heading top.
Oh, they're gonna find some
no
burning
tail.
there. Can he lock him down? The global
got the
comes out.
damage.
They're gonna commit heavily. It looks like no tail may just drop to the last word. They're gonna bring him in, and another +2.
Huge kill, really.
They're really nice globals here so far.
They haven't even lost mid. Looks like they want to fight here as well.
Ah, the chains again. He doesn't actually manage to catch the Mountain Heroes. And wow, look at this jump.
Oh, mama!
My goodness, Miracle leaping over them all here. Now he gets caught out by the stun. He's trying to heal up here with a Vitality PT and it's not going to work.
If they just disengage now, that's a huge win for VG.
Oh, they want a bit more than that. They're looking to re-engage. Then the grip comes out onto Miracle. They're going to need some help here. The snowball comes in rolling forward, trying to commit further for Fenrir. Can they bring him down? The Bane will fall. Super once again back into the fight. They jump in with the Slaughterers, looking for Miracle, but they can't quite finish him off. He's still alive, charging forward. Armlet toggling, getting in the middle of the entire enemy team, and again, and they just can't bring the beast down.
They didn't need to fight that. They break Aegis, they kill Meepo. They had no global. They got too greedy.
My goodness. Yeah, if they get the Meepo kill, they're emboldened, you know? They
Yeah.
just want to rush him.
Dude, that was such a good blink on
Oh.
the life break from ISS too.
And all of a sudden, he's almost got the halberd as well.
Yeah.
And things get a little ugly.
Yeah, they can't let that happen again, VG. I mean, it's already seeming to be obviously a tougher game here for Burning's Venge. He's still doing relatively right, but we're seeing OG, they're having a much better time than they were in game 1, at least relatively to how Vici were doing. It's looking a little bit more kind of leaning towards one side than we saw in the first game of the series.
It was fine until they took that fight, honestly.
The fight was going really well for them. They just bit off a little more than they could chew.
Always feels that way against Huskar.
Well, I mean, if they would have killed him, we would have been like, oh, great fight from Vici, but
That's true.
Yeah, they had 4 heroes
If they had
there.
some way to stop the grave, then yeah, it's like
that-
suddenly
they
it's Vici's not way ahead, but they're in a great position.
I mean, that does go back to your point earlier. At this stage of the game, they commit global. It's basically one of the two you're getting, not both. Oh. The Meepo army descends on bottom. They'll hack down the tower.
oh look, every Meepo has DD.
Yeah, that I don't know why. I'm not sure why that mechanic exists. Like if you
Of all the random things that got ported over from Warcraft 3,
and it's only when like the Meepos are huddled together. You
Yeah.
can't
yeah,
just pop
they
the
have
D.
to-
right, yeah,
what
it's
is it,
up
like
there.
300?
I don't know what the rate. It's
pretty
something small.
low,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty low,
Yeah.
like 300-ish. It makes no sense. It's so freaking illogical sometimes.
Which begs the question, what exactly are we doing here?
Well,
Talking about an illogical game so
Man.
we can make sense of it.
You're getting deep again, LD.
I know.
How deep?
Being around Peter tends to have that effect on me.
Well,
don't worry, guys. I'm sure Meepo's time is coming to an end soon.
The reign of the Meepo. Does that mean Tinker's gonna be back to
oh god,
restore balance?
I'm down.
I like Tinker.
no. The
I gotta-
Tinker Age wasn't a
You've
great
got 2
age.
Tinker players.
I've got a couple of Tinker players.
Yeah.
Fear plays it too, actually.
Imagine what it must be like to be Ice Frog. You've got all these pro players telling you like, hey, buff my team's best heroes. Hey, no, come on, man.
Alliance is just waiting for the lone druid buffs.
Yeah,
Give
looks
me-
like the Alliance have lost their contact with her.
Or,
Yeah.
or the Solar Crest nerfs.
That's really where things fell apart, was
Yeah.
when Bulldog pissed
They
off
stopped
Ice Frog.
talking to Ice Frog.
Yep.
When he-
Said the wrong thing.
Lone Druid died when Solar Crest came into the game.
Hmm.
You just pick one item, it just ruins a hero.
Oh, hello, No Tail. He's got an
For the
invis.
backstab.
Nice TP scroll burning. Isn't going to work. And hello, that's your position 1 bench gone.
Nope, they just want to sack him.
They might get more out. Well, Super's going to be able to get out. He's got that remnant. The rest are moving out to the side. And, oh, a beautifully aesthetically placed wall there. Nothing more than that, though.
Is he gonna find him? Nah.
They know.
How
It's the
bad do
sigil.
they want him?
Oh!
Now see, if this was if we had an audience here, almost certainly he hears that. Ugh.
All right. Has he got a TP? Has he not got TP?
Oh, he
so-
walked
so-
into the wall.
He blinked into the
Oh, yeah,
wall.
he's got it.
Just to try.
Yeah, no, he's just
drag him back.
It's just space.
Just doing ice.
Classic
thing.
ice, yeah. How much intel have we got on the silence at the moment? Is he on a tasty 14? He is.
Quite big.
Oh, quite big indeed.
Much intelligence. So what is the window like here for OG? Ember, not that farmed.
Next Roshan, probably. I
Vici,
mean, they can go as late as they want. They probably want to push before Ember has Battle Fury, though.
Does give them a bit of time here. This Miracle takes down the last outer tower of Vici Gaming. Starting to choke a bit in terms of map control. We're gonna get ambushed and see you later. It looked pretty though, Owen.
It did.
It really did.
I mean, they didn't really have anything, but it was nice. Always.
People will find a Hex soon. Then
How
Ember
close
will be
is
in a
he?
lot of trouble.
This man actually does have a remnant over there. Is there anyone over there ready to receive it? Yeah, No Tail's there. And again, the remnant. He's going to look for the TP, and he's not going to make it. The nets are there. No Tail with the place, catching out the Ember.
No escape.
as much as Ember's good against Meepo, like when you get your Battle Fury data list, the entire first 3 minutes of the game is really problematic. Meepo farms faster than you, he hits his item timings early, and he'll almost always get that Hex well before you have like a Lincoln's or something, because generally you're going to need that against the Meepo at some point, but you've got to farm your Battle Fury and other items, so it's really quite hard to play Ember even against Meepo.
I wonder if look at this. FY has got the global silence. They want to try and commit for the kill, but do they have the damage here? They're going to try it here. Global comes out. Fenrir moving in as well, and they do. FY, I don't think we've seen a bad global silence this game. Every time using it to get the kills and worth it for that Meepo kill, of course.
Yeah, meepo kill. Every meepo kill is worth a ton of gold.
See the graph nudge upwards on the back of that.
Graphs are, yeah. But you always gotta remember they have a meepo, and the graph doesn't really mean anything.
The graph is a lie.
It's very deceptive.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of OGs heavily invested in the Meepo.
Like you said, Dota's not always the most logical game. The fans want, something simple to digest, but...
Meepo's just a different hero. It's like techies. Just doesn't belong in Dota.
Where does he belong then?
I mean, unranked.
Apparently in the TR5 Grand Finals.
Heroes of Newer?
I don't know, man.
Does any Heroes of Newer hero?
There's just some heroes. There's some heroes
close,
in Dota
Peter?
that just like do things that other Dota heroes don't even have like the capability to do, like Earth Spirit and Ember Spirit and.
Brute's the same way too. I feel it like changes how the entire game's played.
Yeah.
You're not playing the normal like straight up game of Dota. You're playing like your own special little twisted version
But like Ember Spirit, like being able to instantly TP to any area on the map.
with unlimited range.
Yeah.
Tinker, at least used to be a good example. Well, Vici, they're living that nightmare, dream, whatever you want to call it.
They're doing. That
But
means
they're
that
hanging on right
They're
now.
still doing okay. Like they're hanging on. I think that they're definitely going to give up the next Roshan. Oh, Darkseer.
Well, Ice isn't hanging on.
Oh, the solo kill, huh?
He's found a couple of those this game. Got the kill on Ember in the mid early on, and now shutting down Ice on his slider. Burning's not going to be able to find this. TP straight out from Moon, nice awareness, and won't be able to achieve anything here with this Invis room Burning.
Who's our cameraman?
Let's
Probably.
not fire shots.
This game is.
I feel like we're missing a lot of kills.
It's, I think it's Greg.
Trying to be the
actually.
best caster.
Greg,
I can be,
yeah,
but I
what
don't
is
know
it?
what's going on.
If you wanna support the cameraman
Tweet
guys,
it.
it's at What Is Hip TV. Greg Laird.
There's another Roshan. This Aegis. They give the last one to Huskar. Looks like it's probably going to him again.
I feel like OG all they've got to do is try and farm like if Dazzle can get something to get rid of the global silence, like you're in trouble.
That's true. Is
Like-
he headed towards Greaves?
Greaves or Lotus Orb, but
Lotus Orb?
I guess what I think Tusk got no Darkseer's a mech, so I guess
Oh, he
he's
went
not
solo
going
Tusk.
Greaves.
Okay.
I guess farming a Lotus Orb is going to be very difficult. Well, someone else farms it and just put on the Dazzle.
Yeah, it looks like what
That's
Tusk
true.
is doing.
Yeah,
OG's very
Moon
good
loves that item.
about the team support items like your Solar
Yeah.
Crests and your Vlads. I mean, last game we didn't see it, which is maybe why it didn't go so well for them. But when they play these like Dazzle push lineups, they always have like Solar Crests and Vlads and
I mean, even last game he was tiny and he still got a Lotus Orb, so
Yeah.
I definitely favor those items quite a bit. Looks like OG want to push in. They're gonna try to clear out that wave mid now, rotating on bottom, and Ice dealing with the onslaught. But they are split pushing.
Ember's being jumped on bottom. Is there Hex? No. Meepo. 100 gold short.
They take a tower top though. They're using the bench well to split push,
Yeah.
keeping the lanes out decently.
I mean, Veg isn't the ideal here to have to split push, but I mean, this is
With the
all Burning
Apple,
can do
she's-
right now.
she's
Yeah.
not too bad.
I mean, Burning's got a lot of gold. You know, last game we saw him go for the Helm, the Yash, and then he did pick up the BKB. Does he necessarily need that this game, or can he afford to go for something else on the...
BKB is crazy good this game against Huskar.
And the Meepo as well.
Yeah.
Alright, the raid boss has entered the arena.
Oh, Meepo went Manta.
That's
oh,
a
wow.
Meepo.
I guess he really hates that amp.
Crush on some Miracle. What we're seeing just now as well, the pure damage from the glaives is
Oh, they
sizable
found
amount
one.
of damage.
That's a dangerous jump.
Battle Fury status.
It's on.
It's on.
He
Super
just
just
picked
picked
it
it
up,
up.
yeah.
About literally less than a minute ago.
Right as the Aegis high ground
Oh,
was
Miracle taking a fair bit here.
Oh, he's fine.
Casual wall.
I mean, you've got Aegis Husker on the high ground. Doesn't matter where the wall is.
They've thrown everything out that they can. No Tail just chucking up the nets to hold back the side of Vici. They're going to swap here, bringing in, but Miracle jumps straight forward. He's not happy, he wants to fight. He'll lose the Aegis though.
Still a global too.
Awesome Glimmer Cape there.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him alive, get him back to the well. Now round two, they get the grip up on Miracle, and then they're gonna follow this one up using the global to lock him in position. But do they have the firepower to bring him down? The global's gonna wear off soon, and it doesn't seem like it. Globals arrive.
Here comes No Tail. Look for the cleanup. He's found one. There's going to be a buyback, but he's already found two. It's a double kill for Miracle. They weren't able to kill him that second time. They got the Fiend's Grip out. They had the control, but the damage just wasn't quite enough to kill him during that duration of the global silence, where Dazzle couldn't
and
help
now
him.
he knows he's big and then charge. And OG pushing through. They're going to look to take the tower down. They will finish it. Dunking forward. Continuing to siege.
Super,
Forcing super low.
you've got to get yourself out, and he does. Remnants away, burning again with the swaps. They get the crush onto Miracle. Controllers there, holding him in the base, but Meepo turns up, moves on to Burning. Burning's going to get taken out. Super's got to get himself back to base. The Nets won't catch him. But OG, this is the thing. It's getting to this point where OG go to break the base, and VG, even though they try their best, they just don't seem to have the tools to deal with the Huskar Meepo.
Seemed like they needed
Oh, look at him go.
perfectly timed global.
Miracle, I mean, this is Miracle going quite aggressive here, but he can afford to do so. No Tail just shows up on the front lines, gets the Nets out onto 3. They're still trying to fight here with the slight of Fish Run Super, but even with the Battle Fury, it's just not enough damage here. Look at Crush out to Miracle. Miracle just kind of sitting there, sucking it all in. He's got a shallow grave now and decides to walk himself out of this one. Just setting some illusions, and No Tail, well, he poofs to the illusions. They're using the Manta style to initiate onto VG, and then out onto Ice. He can't get in for the crush, controlling the Slardar.
They're still in the base. They're all back to full health. OG have turned the VG Gaming base into a new home.
Oh, now there's the AC on Miracle on its way out.
This is filthy.
Dear.
Yeah.
Yep, this is
That's how you win a major, guys.
PJ Self.
Yeah, PJ Salt for sure.
You didn't even say the chat right there already.
That actually is just coming out of his pores right now, guys.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Oozing.
It's perfect, man. It's so hard to play against this. It's, you know,
Yeah.
play to win,
Evidently.
man. Play to win.
Well, you'll have a couple days here possibly to design your solutions if OG can turn this series.
Gotta watch out for the
That's
Dazzle, man. Dazzle enables all of this. No Dazzle, this doesn't happen.
Let's see if VG can have a better shot defending the mid lane. Didn't go too great down bottom.
Global has cooled down. That's how long the siege has been going. They already committed it once. It's back up. Wasn't enough the first time. OG
No Aegis this time.
going hard. Yeah, they got the AC, I guess, to somewhat make up for it.
They
And
might back when bench spawns, though.
let's see.
Nice.
Do they?
Oh,
Back.
these
That's not a
wolves.
direction that OG appear to know.
There, he just drops this one. Hey, Moon, and he's ready to continue to fight here. Lotus Orb.
They're not
now on
taking
its way.
damage. Ember just
Oh, the
tickled.
swap onto Miracle, and there's the beautiful time with the global silence of the grid. They get the kill. FY there, holding onto the global, using it just in time. Flies going for the TP out. Super moving forward here with Ice. The net won't back either of these two, and he's going to go for the poof out. No Tail's fine. Moon's going to continue to run here. Ice drops the amp. Is he going to jump in with the crush here? Greaves is there to remove the amplify, and now Moon just dancing around, gets the blink away, and he's been juked. They juke him. Beautiful juke there from Moon. Slight and chains won't catch him. He's out.
I like
So
how
they
there's-
get Miracle.
I like how there's still a tier 1 up there.
That was pretty cool by Moon. He put the ion shell on the creep there, so
To
it cancels-
disable the blink, yeah, that was nice.
That was a good move.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be okay here. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can tell Ice feels like they got to get more out of
yes.
the way that engagement
I mean, we
went.
saw they got a lot of money from that Miracle kill. That was the big kill. But again, they're doing it with the silence, and it's obviously got that really long cooldown. And they're still trying to fight it, going in onto crit, but Lotus Orb's out, Weave, and the Shadow the Grave is waiting already and waiting from Fly.
Getting 1 kill is like scaling Mount Everest against this OG team.
And, I mean, OG might find something in response now. They've got everyone back alive. They'll move in with the Snowball onto Burning, but the Glimmer Cape is there. Crit taking a fair bit. They're moving in. The Shallow Grave's out there from Fly. Crit's going to be fine. No Tail's already cleaned up the kill on Silencer. Miracle leaping forward onto Ice. It's going to be a second pick off for the side of OG, and No Tail's not done, maybe. Moving forward here. Gets the Mantas out. It's going to send the Illusions forward to see if he can find anything to poof to. Moon linking up to the high ground. Burning's going to be able to get himself away from this, but they need to get themselves back to the base, and this is 2 heroes down on VG, and they don't have buyback.
Here comes the death ball.
I don't think I have enough to deal with this
They're
right
down
now.
25k. Lane of
big.
Brax.
Yeah.
Sight done on me,
up
bro.
against it.
Even if you hold now, next Roshan, it's like, okay, yeah, good luck this time.
Well, Super trying to just find an easy kill. Not gonna happen. There's the Hex debut. They've caught out Super and quickly eviscerated as OG starts dunking creeps. Just get that extra bit of attack speed, and they will take the tower down with that. Likely game 2. Indeed, there's the call. Vici. They're going to a game 3. 2 game 3s in a row here today.
Draft was a little more OG-esque.
A little more.
Yeah.
Just a smidgen.
That was
Would
nice.
you say it was a draft loss?
I like
Do
the-
you-
I
do you
really
think
like
they
the
had the heroes
silencer
to
pick.
handle it, or
I think they had pretty good heroes to handle it, but
If that first smoke TP top works, like this is
That's
a different
true.
game. Like that,
Yeah.
that really decided a lot of how the game developed from there. Like,
kind of set the pace for Oscar to have a really, really good
yeah,
game.
yeah. I mean, VG Gaming may still have ran into the same problems when the first Roshan happened, but I don't think they were ever going to really be able to easily contest it. But even so, like that first smoke gank from your carry is meant to work. The Venge never did anything this
so
game.
Fly 2, 0, and 9. I mean, sure, Dazzle is a very strong hero,
Yeah.
but he played amazingly well. And in that particular guy, he only just got a range, I believe, for the Grave. It wasn't that high level at the time, so very well done by him, and as the captain, he steps up here in a big moment.
Yeah, the Dazzle was. I mean, PPD. Would you go with OG get Dazzle next game? They win. They don't get Dazzle. They lose. Or I mean, would you say that? Would you say that?
OG has other heroes they can play. It's just Dazzle enables so many strategies that oftentimes you find yourself in a game that's almost unwinnable. I think Vici had a good idea of how to go against the Dazzle Huskar and the Meepo with like the Ember Silencer. Venge worked out really well. Not exactly this game, but I think they had the right idea. They just, a couple plays didn't go their way.
Do you think that the Super Ember Spirit was the best answer for that final pick from Vici?
They're kind of stuck.
I mean, most of his here, the Alk was banned,
did heavily ban out
Lina was
You
banned.
mentioned you like Dragon Knight, possibly. But...
Yeah, he runs Dragon Knight. Do you think DK would have been better there?
It would have been nice if they had a hero to contest the Roshans. I feel like Ember Spirit comes online a little too late, especially with the bots build.
The bots build, yeah.